In the last lesson, we added polynomials, and today in lesson 5, we're going to be subtracting polynomials. So let's remember that when we subtract integers, the sign changes. So for example, if I subtract a -3 and 5 minus -3, same signs go to a plus. And here, if I'm subtracting a +3, opposite signs go to a negative or a subtract. So we're going to be using those rules again, just like we saw in the adding. So the sign you end up with, notice, is the opposite of what was in the bracket. So in the bracket was a -3, it became a +3. If in the bracket was a +3, it became a -3. So subtracting polynomials, you're going to see the same thing. So let's go ahead and try the first example. What we'll do, let's write on the side of our page our reminder. So we know if we have the same sign, and the example would be adding a positive or subtracting a negative, we know the answer to this will both be a positive, right? Same sign, we know it's going to be a positive. And we know if we have different signs, so for example, a positive or adding a negative or subtracting a positive, we know our answers will both be negative, right? So different signs, negative answer, same sign, positive answer. All right, and we're going to put that into play in our first example. Now the first bracket, remember from yesterday, all we got to do is lift it off. And now we got to watch our signs. I'm subtracting a +5. Opposite signs means I have to change this to a -5x. I'm subtracting a +4. Opposite signs, that means I'm subtracting 4. Okay, and from here, everything else is the same. We're going to do our organizing line and then our answer. And so if you don't need to use the colors anymore, you don't have to do this, but if it helps you, I can keep doing it. And so those are my x's that go together, and then there are my constants. So I have 2x minus 5x minus 3 minus 4. So there's my organizing line, and now I am going to solve. So we know we need the answer to 2x minus 5x and the answer to -3 subtract 4. So 2 minus 5 is a -3x, and -3 minus 4 is a -7. And we're done. Okay, let's try the next one. So for the next one, remember the rules on the side here. We're going to keep using those rules. We'll start by lifting the brackets off the first polynomial. So -3x squared plus 6x minus 3. Then almost think of this sign here as like a stop sign, like it's telling us to stop, wait, use these rules. Okay, so let's use them. We are doing subtract a +7. Opposite signs means I have to change it to a -7x squared. Subtract a -5. Same signs means I have to do a +5x. Subtract +3. Opposite signs means I have to do a -3. Okay, and from here it should be smooth sailing. So you might even want to pause the video and finish this question off on your own and then come back and see if you have the same as me. So like terms, -3x squared and -7x squared are like terms. 6x and 5x are like terms, and then I have my constants. So let's write them down. Organized, -3x squared minus 7x squared plus 6x plus 5x minus 3 minus 3. So -3 minus 7 is -10x squared. +6 plus 5 is a +11x. And -3 minus 3 is a -6. So notice there I didn't group them. You can still do that if that's helpful to you. Eventually we want to get you off of circling. But for now, while we're still getting good at this skill, if it helps you, definitely circle them, and remember you need 3 answers. All right, C, you should try on your own, okay? And see if you can get the same as me. So pause your video, do this on your own, and then come back and check. So I have 5a squared minus 8a plus 3. So that's the easy part. Lift your brackets. Now we got to watch those signs. Subtracting a negative, same sign, that's a plus 2a squared. Subtracting a positive, opposite signs, negative 4a. Subtracting a negative, same sign, plus 5. Okay, let's go ahead and we'll circle 5a squared, 2a squared, negative 8a, negative 4a, and then we have our constants. Okay, let's organize. 5a squared plus 2a squared minus 8a minus 4a plus 3 plus 5. All right, let's put those a squares together and we'll get an answer for that. Then we'll put our, remember, get that sign in front, put our a's together, and then lastly we have our constants we'll put together. So 3 answers. 5 plus 2 is 7a squared. Negative 8 minus 4 is a negative 12a. And 3 plus 5 gives us a positive 8. And there's our final answer. Okay, let's check out the worksheet. You're going to be doing subtracting polynomials worksheet right here. And you have questions 1 and questions 2. And then this question 3 is interesting. The solution's done for you, but there's a mistake. Your job is to find the mistake. That's a really good question. All right, why don't we do this? I want you to pause the video, do number 1, and then come back and we'll check if you have the same, and then that'll give you the confidence to keep going on the sheet. Okay, so pause. All right, so I'm assuming you have a solution for 1a. Let's see if you have the same as me. So we start by lifting the brackets, 2x squared minus 3. And now we do the sign. I'm subtracting, and x squared is a positive. So different sign. Subtracting a positive means I have a negative x squared. And then I'm subtracting a positive, again, different signs, so it's a negative 1. So make sure you have the same first line as me. And now we're going to organize. 2x squared minus x squared minus 3 minus 1 is all organized together. And now I'm going to add like terms. I see I need a 1 here to help me add. Make that 1 a little straighter. So 2 minus 1 is 1x squared. And negative 3 minus 1 is going to be a negative 4. Okay, and just a reminder, what we're looking at is getting an answer for this and getting an answer here. Okay, hopefully you have the same answer as me. Do your best to fill in the rest of the worksheet and check your answers on the answer provided in the link in Brightspace. Okay, have a great day. Message me on Etsy if you need any help.